And let's talk about Matthew Knowles, who, child, I don't know why y'all out here interviewing that man. Ain't nobody fucking with Matthew Knowles. But anyway, he decided to do an interview recently and decided to throw a little shade at Tina Knowles. Say, that lady, what have you done for me lately? Well, no, basically he said, what has she done for the group? So Beyonce's father walked out of an interview after receiving a comment regarding ex-wife Tina Knowles' involvement in the success of Destiny's Child. Now, during the interview for local New York City news outlet Pix 11, yeah, that's one of our local news channels, published via its YouTube channel on January 31st. We in March. Why is this story coming out now? Anchor Kendis Gibson raised the topic of Destiny's Child, Beyonce's former girl group, that Matthew, who's 74, managed and executive produced across various projects. Now, Matthew walked out of the interview after receiving a comment regarding his ex-wife Tina Knowles' involvement. Wait, why is this damn thing repeating itself again? Okay, so now, I do have the clip. Hold on. Let me play the clip for y'all so that way y'all can hear it. Because I was like, wait a minute now. Boom, 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 boom. Normally I have my stuff ready, but it's gonna take a second. We got the video courtesy of the neighborhood talk. So we're gonna listen to it and we're gonna come back and talk. Please hold.
Earned your flowers. And I said the same thing to Tina Knowles. You guys put in the work, and obviously the talent was there with your kids and your grandkids.
What work did she put in?
In the hair.
Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. And the styling.
The styling.
The imaging, you're right.
She claimed to have preyed on the name, and different aspects of that.
Sure. Sure.
So, yeah. It's a joint effort.
We'll stop now.
Sorry, did I say something wrong?
No. We're good.
All right.
We're good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. You've earned your flowers. I've said the same thing to.
Did I say something wrong? Oops, I didn't know we couldn't talk about Tina. So I don't understand why he getting all upset in this whole situation. I don't think the man said anything wrong except that now Matthew getting mad because the one thing that he was good at, and that was creating and taking advantage of Destiny's Child. Because what else he got going on now that Beyonce done found her own little lane and decided to go solo and make more money as a solo artist than she did being a part of that girl group that went through more changes than me and my own damn underwear. So what I don't understand is the fact that why you getting mad though? Because to me, I feel like the thing that Tina did contribute to the group was the styling with the House of Diarrhea and doing the hair and all that other stuff. So I would think that part would be what she contributed to. I don't understand why you getting all upset over the fact of what went down. I was trying to see if I could pull up some of the comments over there at the neighborhood talk. This is one thing I don't like about the neighborhood talk is like, A, y'all post too many goddamn videos. And B, oh wait, I saw where it was. It was right next to Selena Gomez kissing Benny Blanco dirty ass feet. Okay, so what some of the comments said? One person said, wasn't she making their outfits, doing their hair, styling them, and being a manager at times? You don't have to dim her light. That was tacky as fuck. Another person said, Solange will meet him in 2 minutes. Another person said she must have recently declined a "you up" text. Another person said, not what did she do? How about she birthed a star? Well, she birthed two. That'd be her and Solange. But I get what you're saying with the whole Beyonce situation. Another person said, now wait a minute, glasses. Let's not do that one. Oh, I love a good read when people start referring to what somebody got on their face. But like, okay, glasses, don't start now. That's what I be calling that bull dagger over there at Paramount, Barry White's glasses. Another one said, oh, nothing. She just gave birth to the Beyonce. Another one said, don't make Beyonce stop talking to you again about her mama. Another person said, "This is so disrespectful. At the end of the day, she is the mother of your children. Put some respect on her name." Another person said they're about to cut him off again. So y'all pretty much got the gist. But I don't understand like where all this animosity came from. Matthew always running around here trying to still hold on to what was with Destiny's Child and running around with a stink ass attitude whenever somebody asks about whatever the case is. Whatever your situation was that caused you and Tina, probably because you was fucking another woman and had a baby on her. Maybe that's the reason why y'all not together no more because you thought you was Beyonce. Yes, your sperm helped create her, but you not Beyonce. You're not the one with the talent. Maybe you used your resource, whatever, to back whatever it was to help her get where she is career-wise. But you, I guess all of that shit went to your head and you decided to go out and cheat. Hence why you and Tina not together no more. And now you're going to sit up here and disrespect the mother of your children? Make it make sense. So, Matthew, you was dead ass wrong for the overall attitude. But according to the article, they said a lot of stuff had transpired prior to him storming out. Because they said after the interview aired, Page Six spoke to Matthew, who said that Gibson arrived 15 minutes late and asked multiple questions about Tina when the interview was supposed to be about a Destiny's Child tribute concert. Matthew's Destiny's Child tribute iconic reimagined tour 2026 journeyed the U.S. in January and February. Matthew, who was married to Tina, as y'all know, from 1980 to 2011, told the outlet, "How it starts is how it ends. It started on a bad note and obviously ended on a bad note for him. I politely ended the interview, shook his hand, and took a photograph." The outlet reported that despite Matthew's claims, Gibson arrived on time for the shoot while the crew was there early to set up. And so at this point, we ain't going to know who's telling the truth. They saying that the reporter was being unprofessional. Matthew out here showing his ass. I don't know what to believe. But then again, I'm starting to believe that maybe Matthew was out here thinking, I'm a diva. Hey, I'm a diva. It's like, that's a Beyonce song. Let her sing that. Nobody said you had to act like the song she sings about. So I say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story? Do you think Matthew was out of pocket for basically showing his behind in the interview because you're doing something about a retrospective on Destiny's Child and you getting mad because they asking you about Tina? How do you think Kylie Minogue felt every time they asked her about Madonna? She dealt with it. She answered the questions gracefully, and people still think she's a class act because she wasn't. Oh, you're not going to compare me. That's Gaga. She does that shit with the comparisons and getting mad when you pretty much have reheated Madonna's nachos in a lot of ways. But when you go in there, and Kylie has always been a class act when it comes to that situation, but now you're going to get mad over the mother of your child and the comparisons. It's like if she did contribute certain things, then she contributed. Yes, them outfits that was made by the House of Diarrhea was created by Tina Knowles. So we're not going to sit there and act like she didn't contribute to the group as much as you did on the managing side. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.